there's quite a lot of injuries and doubts to get through. So I'll start with Eric Leahy. Will he feature this weekend?
Probably not. You never know.
Right. And Reece Burke?
Probably not, but you never know.
Are either of those trained this week? Yeah?
They've been out on the grass, so we'll wait and see. Listen, I'm not being funny, but all the players, everybody's pushing. I'd like to think definitely by the following game, the Swansea game, actually everyone will be available for selection. So a lot of the players are close. Right. So we've been out on the grass. When we finish the media conference, we'll sit down with the staff, with the medical team, and we'll go through all the players where they've been up to today. One or two might join in the training session tomorrow, and one or two have joined in the training session today. So we'll just see, and I'll come with a conclusion for the risk and reward of playing or not being fit and available for Saturday's game.
Jordy's advice, how serious was his injury that he came off with last week?
Well, again, he's come off the pitch, so he's got to be rated as a doubt, but we're not ruling anybody out really. We're trying to give everybody an opportunity. If he misses, he won't be out for a long period of time if he misses. Okay. But we don't know yet, so that's where I'm coming from.
And Robbie McKenzie, you didn't know how serious his injury was last week.
Yeah, so Robbie's done a bit of running around today, so we'll see how he reacts. Like Eric, several of the players, we'll just see where they are. So it's quite vague at the moment. Yeah. Not giving anything to Brentford, but obviously we're in good spirits at this moment in time. All the players will want to play, and we'll just have to see. And obviously we got the big run of games coming up over the Christmas period, where if somebody broke down now or became injured, then obviously he then becomes a doubt for all of the games we've got over the festive period. So we've got to take that into consideration as well.
Stephen Kingsley managed to be back in training yet?
Yes, Stephen's been back on the training ground with us. So obviously, as I've just said there, we've just got to make an assessment to players playing, making sure that they don't break down, and obviously a lot of games that we're going to have coming up, we want to make sure that at the back. I thought Brandon Fleming was brilliant last week, so that's an important thing.
Ivandro? He's
been out on the grass training, running around. So again, we'll wait and see how he continues to progress. And likewise, with his injury history before, we need to make sure that he's not going to go and break down. So everything's positive at this moment in time, and we need to keep it that way.
Just thinking of contingencies, obviously Andre Mazuk hasn't started a game this season. Do you feel he's ready? Should he be called upon?
I must say Andre's come on the last couple of games, and even when we go back to the Bolton performance, he's come on, he's done ever so well. He has completed 90 minutes in the under-23s games. We built his fitness up through them, half a game, 60 minutes, 75, 90 minutes football. So he has got 90 minutes football playing at the stadium as well under his belt. And he has come on and done really well in the games that he's had to do so far this season.
Because of his injury past, will you always have doubts in your mind when you go to pick him up?
As I've just highlighted there, we have to assess everybody. There's a lot of considerations that I need to take into place, putting the team out on Saturday. One, we don't want to lose anybody through injury. That then rules them out for the festive period. And then we can only go on the information that we've got at this moment in time. As I said, the spirit's good amongst the players. They're working extremely hard. They all want to be involved. But what has been highlighted over the last several weeks is that it's been quite challenging to put the same team out 2 weeks running. We've had to make changes going into a game and changes during a game. So the squad of players have acquitted themselves really well, and that will need to continue, especially when we look at the next game and then the festive period coming up.
How unsettling is that?
It's what it is. So you get on it. I mean, we must have kept the same team at the start of the season, probably 9 or 10 games. So obviously we've had to adjust accordingly. But the players, you can see there's a spirit about everybody. There's a togetherness, and everybody's contributing. Sometimes you've got to change your formation and tactics depending on the players that you've got to suit the strengths they've got, and obviously respect the opposition and the strengths that they've got. You know, Brentford at the weekend, although they've not been on a great run of form results-wise, still got a lot of the players from last season, and statistically they're a very dangerous side in terms of very good in possession of the ball, shots on target, long-range shots, set plays. They're excellent. I've watched them live. I really enjoy watching Brentford play. They're a good footballing side. So we've got to view it as a game. We have to be well aware of the strengths that they've got, although it's a game obviously we're looking to win.
I think in an ideal world, a manager would perhaps rotate over Christmas. You might not be in a position to. Do you feel like you've got a strong enough squad to get through this?
well, this is what we are. So, as I said, the spirit's good and everyone's working really, really hard, and you adjust to the situations accordingly to give everything you've got. And as you can see, every single player, when they crossed that white line for the team, and the group who were there who were not playing but they could come on, everyone's been so supportive, which is great. You know, there's a real camaraderie and togetherness, and again, likewise, confidence should be high as well, because we've been picking up some good results.
I asked you about him last week, and you've since taken Keen Potter to Millwall, and you watched him score 2 goals on Monday night, I believe. Is he in your thoughts for the weekend in terms of your squad? Well, we got
to say we got a lot of. We scored 2 good goals last week. I mean, Kane come with us to sample it all, see what it's like. Him and Sheethy. Well, no, it's something happened to another player who might have been coming, but he dropped out at the last minute. But it's a great experience for him. He's 17. It's quite interesting because you have all these different rules, and you can't get changed in the same dressing room, and you can't do this, and you can't. That's where we are. But it's just a great experience for him, and likewise, he needs to smell it. And to go to Millwall is a great experience for anybody, for any young player, to see what it's like, because this is what the Championship is. It's competitive, and you know, so he's seen it. He's travelled with us, so therefore, is he in our thoughts? Him and Lewis Richardson travel with us. There's a pathway for the youngsters to come through the system. You know, it's clear for all to see that we've always wanted to do. Maybe some have got an earlier opportunity because of some of the injuries that we've got, but they've been training with us since the first day of pre-season, and you know, so it was good that he's gone and scored 2. You know, from the wing, in a wing position, he's scoring his goals from. So you know, he's seeing it, and it's good, and he's obviously trained with us as well. So you know, we just need to just don't put too much emphasis on him, but it's good that he's involved.
I just get the impression there's quite a lot of excitement around him. If you've got to sort of rein it in a bit.
There's got to be a bit of realisation as well.
Yeah. Because
maybe playing in a 23s game or an under 18s game is different than playing in the Championship. So he's doing really, really well. Let's put it that way.
Sure. Jared Bowen, there's been some speculation this week linking him with moves away. Have you had any approaches for him?
No. And again, I've just been speaking to a colleague at the football club. You probably get asked some questions about Jared's been in the paper. I've not seen it, so I've just been made aware of it. Every press conference we talked about weeks ago, didn't we? We're going to get several of our players, Jared being one, will get linked. And you know, as it stands, we've not had any bids for Jared, and he's doing really well for us, and we want that to continue. If there's speculation about him, it's because he is doing well, and so that's very good for us.
Is it a worry that he'll leave?
No, we're not looking for him to leave. We're not. You know, he's just got to keep playing and working hard. January will be January, and the question will get asked all the way through. But as far as I'm aware, we've not had any bids for him.
I know you're not his agent or anything, but do you think he can achieve more staying here? You know, because he'll play regularly and continue his progression that way.
Spot on from my point of view, Phil. They need to play. You look at some players who maybe jumped and gone for the money somewhere else. Not playing. Got to play. You know, he's a young lad, just go and play football. So, he's, to be fair to him, he's found it's been quite challenging for him this season. But he's scored a couple of goals. He's working hard at his game, looking to improve all the time. He's in good form at this moment in time, which is great. And we'll just see what happens through the course of the January window. But we're not actively looking to Jared to move on.
Just a final one on the live section. Jackson Irvine, in all likelihood, he'll go to the Asia Cup. Do you know when he will leave and how long you'll have him for?
Yes, he's been called up after the Preston game on Boxing Day, so he's available for that, and then he'll go and meet up with the international group at Australia, and then it depends how far they get in the tournament.
He'll be missed, won't he?
Of course he will be. Yeah, he's been in excellent form as well. So it's a shame, but it's great for him that he's going to go and represent his country in their big prestigious competition. So from that point of view, it's a great honour, but obviously it's a big miss for us. But you know, he's available for us all the way through. He's available for the Preston game, Boxing Day, and then that's when they've called him up. So that's when he can go.